In your Azure project, if you are using connection strings for your resources to talk to each other, this is the video for you. Hi everyone, this is Ben from SSW. In this video, I will show you how your resources can talk to each other securely without using connection strings by using managed identities. Before we dive into the code, let's have a look at a real-life scenario where you will need a lot of keys for different access. So this is me coming to the office every morning. I'll need to find the right key to be able to enter the office front door. Once I get into the office front door, I will need to go into the meeting room, which also needs a different key. And if I need to enter the server room, I need a third key for that. So I need to handle 3 keys for 3 different access. So this is a pain for me. I can't find the right key at the right time sometimes. And things get even worse. One day, the IT team come to me and say, "Hey Ben, due to this security reason, we have changed all our key and here is all your new keys. And now I have even more key to worry about." Lucky enough, I don't need to worry about these problems in my real life. I can get through the front door with my fingerprints. It have access to different places, to the office, front door, to the meeting room, and also the server room. I don't need these keys anymore. And now, let's compare this scenario with your app. So your app will need to talk to Key Vault, app config, and SQL Server. They all use connection strings to communicate to each other. And now, your app will need to worry about all these connection strings as well as keeping them secure. This is where the managed identities come in. It works the same way as the fingerprint, so we just need to assign that managed identity with different access and give it to your app. So there's 3 steps to set up this managed identity. First, create the managed identity, assign the access to the managed identity for different resources, and give it to your app. Let's have a look at how we can do this. The first step is to create a managed identity. Step 1, go to the Azure portal, create the managed identity. Click on the create. Look for managed identity and click create. Fill in the detail that you need. And second step, assign roles to your managed identity. So over here, it has the access to app configurations and also Key Vault. And the third step is to give this managed identity to your app. Go to your web app, click on the setting, identity, and add the managed identity you just created. And now we can remove the connection strings from your applications. Go to your web app, environment, or wherever place you store your connection strings. And here I store it in the environment variables, and we can remove that. So this is not the end yet. You will need to tell your app to use the managed identity, just like how the IT team told me that I will need to use my biometric to access the front door from the next day rather than keys. So how can we do that? This is where you will need to change your code. In this example, it is a simple web API project. It used the connection string approach over here. So we don't want that anymore. Let's comment that out and use the managed identity approach. This is where the magic happens. The default Azure credential is a helper function that Azure provided for you. It will automatically pick up the most appropriate authentication methods for your app. In my case, I have assigned managed identity to my app, so it will pick up the managed identity and use to access the app configurations. So now your app doesn't need all these connection strings. It is now more secure and maintainable. And I got my biometrics. We don't need this key anymore. This is Ben from SSW. See you next time.